What's up, everyone?
It is 6:05 p.m. Eastern time.
We are a little late.
It's been a busy day at work, so just signed off, and now we're here with you all. Sorry for that. I know that you're a little. Oh man, there's a lot of chatter in the comments.
let us know if this is coming through. Can you hear us? Can you see us?
Yes.
Just
Hit
let
that
us know
thumbs
real
up
quick.
if you can hear and see us.
I know it went down. I think people are in the ads right now.
Which we appreciate. We appreciate watching that. We never do anything too substantial in the first few minutes because we know people are in the ads.
Yes.
Hey David. Hey Elizabeth. We're a little blurry. Okay. Maybe that'll fix itself out because we should be good.
Q's Cruisers also said we can see you, but you are blurry.
There's John Kleppy. Hey John.
Hey John.
Blurry but sounds good on Elizabeth's end. Are we blurry on everyone's, or is that just on Elizabeth's?
Q's Cruiser said we're blurry too. Hey Brad Jackson.
Okay, well we might go.
You're gonna rock. You are blurry.
Issue. It might be a humidity issue. Yeah, that might be humidity. That does not look like what we see on our screen, but it does look.
You are blurry. You are
fuzzy.
blurry. Okay, maybe we move
We'll
back
go
inside.
Yeah.
All right, sounds good.
Our Wi-Fi is incredible, so it's not the Wi-Fi. It's probably just the humidity. We are in Central Park, so.
Hopefully, let me just give you a little pan of our view here. So this is what we can see.
Yeah,
Look at this. It's
really
beautiful
cute.
here.
I actually would want to stay out here live anyway.
Yeah, we'll go inside. We are in a Central Park balcony room.
It's nice and full of AC.
Yes, coming around. I'm so sorry. Sorry for the blurriness. We'll come inside here. Hopefully it gets a little bit better.
I got it.
All right. The ship looks massive. The ship is massive. This is currently the largest cruise ship in the world with passengers. Wonder of the Seas is also a little bit larger, and it's on the seas right now.
So we can sit here.
So, yeah, we will try.
Hopefully there won't be too much that just
Oh,
falls.
there went the hair dryer. That's all right. All right. Let's see. Did the blurriness get any better? Did that help at all?
Well, it might take some time because humidity doesn't change on the camera immediately, but
Let us know. I'm sorry. I know there's a lot of comments. I'm so sorry. Maybe wipe the lens.
yeah,
No better. Okay, let me just get a towel.
it's definitely the humidity. It's nothing else than that. Because I see it on the screen. It is very moist.
All right, we're going to do this it's going to go dark for just a second.
Also, if the humidity is on the inside, that's why.
Yes, true. All right.
We can't shut the light off behind you. It's one bad thing with Symphony. You can't control every light. That is one thing we've learned. It's like all or nothing minus the ring light that's within the frame in the bathroom.
Yes.
And obviously side table lights. But this one, unless if someone knows something we don't, we have not found a light switch that turns that off, and I would love to do it.
Wait, which one off?
The one right above us that is causing there to be a glare.
Oh.
It happened all day today at work too. So I was like, I don't want that there.
It'll clear up, no worries. Hopefully it will clear up.
Queepy, yes. That M word, moist.
Still blurry. That's so strange because we've had such great Wi-Fi in our room.
It's not the Wi-Fi. It's not the Wi-Fi. It's humidity. We can see it on the screen.
Gotcha.
It's very humid in here. We left the door open while we were getting stuff set up, so it's definitely the humidity here. It's not terrible. It'll only get better. If you don't know much about cameras, it'll be on the inside of the camera lens as well. So when we do this, a lot of times that happens.
Yeah.
In fact, we'll take our camera out and we have to have it outside for at least 30 minutes so it can get acclimated. That did not happen with our camera here, and it's very cold and dry compared to outside. So, go back outside, looks worse here. We're not doing that. And here's the thing. We're only going to be live here for about 50 minutes. We have a show at 7. It is the only time we could go live with you all. So we figured we'd take some comments. Maybe introduce you to our friends if they're available. I know they're going to get ready here soon. They're not back yet. But maybe introduce us to our friends, see what their thoughts are on Symphony of the Seas.
Yeah.
So let's get back into the comments and who is here and say hi to some people. Let's see here. Who was first? Was it Laura? Laura, were you
Laura.
first? Correct us if we're wrong, because we might not be able to see the very first
Sometimes
one.
YouTube takes away like the first batch of comments. So if you weren't the first one, you're still getting a shout out anyways. If you think we're wrong and you think that you were the first one, go ahead and leave a comment.
Lorna, thank you for that super chat. Currently on Mardi Gras, super happy to see that we are all enjoying ourselves off out loud. Yes. Enjoy Mardi Gras. Make sure you go and get Bayou Lemonade at Magnolia Bar. I love the Bayou Lemonade.
I also want to give another shout out to Cruisin' Susie, who I saw in here just a little bit ago.
Yes.
She got the ship warmed up for us. She was on the ship last week.
And she left us these Evian bottles.
Look at this. This is because of Cruisin' Susie.
We have
Susie,
6 of them.
thank you so much for leaving us some water.
So
to make sure
nice
that we
of
stay
you.
hydrated. It was so kind of you.
Thank you. There's more comments here. Let's just go to the top and go down here. See what we missed. I think it's someone's birthday. Is it Amy's birthday?
It is Amy's birthday.
Happy birthday, Amy.
Happy birthday, Amy.
Oh my gosh, we've missed so many comments. We're so sorry. Although a lot of these came in right before we were even in here. And we can only go back to 5:58 p.m. So we probably missed some earlier ones. So sorry for that. Hi, Jamie. Let's say hi to some people. Elizabeth. Hey, Elizabeth.
Hey, Elizabeth.
Hey, Q's Cruisers. Thanks for being here as our moderators. Jenny, Joanne.
Let's see. And Amy M, of course. Jamie Lynn. Douglas Famey. Sorry. So we're a little bit further away from the camera than we normally are. So we're like, I'm squinting, but we're going to get to these for sure. Hi, Megan. Hey, from my kitchen. Hello. Rasbo wanted to go on Symphony, doing Oasis instead because I can drive to the port. Makes total sense. Oasis is another cruise ship that we absolutely love. Ouch.
Oops, sorry.
All right. Running over my toes.
Oh, sorry.
Let's see here. Hi, Tamra.
Yeah, it's blurry on our side, too. A lot of light is bad in here. And on top of that, the camera is still blurry.
Hi, Nancy Small. Hello to Laura. Hello to Michelle Brown. Hey, Michelle. We also have Brian Gibson in here. Guggen Rob, we just came from Cruising with JT. I know, Cruising with JT was live right before us.
Right before us.
With his third live, because he was live last night too. He's going live all over the place.
Hey, JT.
Hey, Cruising with JT. Let's see, who else do we have in here? I've never stayed in a Central Park balcony before. This will be great. Yes, we really like it. So I think we should definitely show them this room.
We will, yeah.
So we'll definitely do that here. Maybe, so we're going to, remember, we used to do this all the time. I'm going to be getting ready. So I'm going to take a shower here. I'm going to hop in there in a few minutes. And maybe when I do that, Jared can kind of show the room.
Yeah, I'll show you the room. I mean, that's what I do.
Yes, that's what you do. Love JT's live today and yesterday. You're really getting like the Oasis class content here with all these lives, which is exciting. Hi, Michelle Strone. Nice to see you in here.
Laura, question. What balcony do you like better, Ocean View or the Boardwalk Central Park View? I will say this, definitely Ocean View over Central Park View. I'm not a huge fan of Central Park View so far. Boardwalk we've never done. I think that'd be different because you get still, depending where you're at, potentially a little bit of ocean. Here you don't see the ocean, and that's like why we see. Like,
why you get a balcony. But if it's a lot cheaper, the room is still a standard balcony size room. True,
and get you an outdoor space.
Yep, get you an outdoor space. And the Central Park, especially at night, is beautiful. You can sit out there, listen to violins. There's perks, but we both prefer.
Yeah, if you've booked one, you'll still have a great time. It's just we prefer the ocean view.
Yeah. Hi, Peggy Blair. I'm so excited to be cruising in March. These lives get me psyched.
Yes.
Trish Thief, hello. Melissa Blair is here. I'm so sorry. I did not see Melissa Blair. I didn't see you in the comments before.
I think Melissa was the one I saw that was earlier than when we can go back.
Gotcha.
When I was looking earlier, I thought I saw Melissa as first. Someone was first that I recognized pretty easily. I didn't think it was Amy. I thought it was Melissa. Maybe it was Laura.
Melissa, we are so happy that you are here. Hi, David. Okay, this is now we're getting into the comments.
This is where we're getting to the blurry comments. So we'll kind of scroll past here. If you do have a question, put question in all caps at the front because we will almost always hit the questions.
Yes, for sure.
Sometimes we'll miss some comments because they're in between like all these blurry comments or whatever it may be. Also, we're one away from 100. Oh, it just changed. Never mind.
You guys are awesome. Thanks so much. Statement. Thank you guys for letting me travel back in time. Symphony was my last cruise before the COVID shut down.
Wow, yes. We had that too for Vision.
Guggenheim said I gave them
different
a
ship.
compliment, but they didn't pick up on it. Oh, I'm sorry. I missed that. I apologize apologize for that, for missing that. How long are you staying on this cruise ship for? We should readdress this because I think it was confusing yesterday. So we were supposed to be on the ship for 2 weeks, this week and next week, due to some unforeseen, not emergency related situations. We are getting off this ship on Saturday.
Yeah, we had to cancel our second leg of this. We have some business to deal with at home, and then we will be back out. Excuse me, at sea on Odyssey of the Seas.
Yes, exactly.
All right, let's get a little thing to bring this up. I'm tired of like kind of.
Yeah, this is like kind of.
It's really bad. We usually have it up here, which is so much easier. So Jordan's gonna try to find something.
Maybe bigger than
something
that. All right,
bigger.
here you go. Hold this. I'll get it.
Oh, okay, perfect. In the meantime, I'll continue on with the comments. Question: what COVID test did you do? We did the rapid antigen test, which is so easy. It was just the frontal part of the nose on both sides. And honestly, we didn't get our results until at night because we did it on a ship. So they gave us the letter late and all that. But it was very easy. Question: I know you guys have booked the Wonder inaugural. 3/4/22. I don't know if that's a question or a statement. Maybe you're wondering if we booked the Wonder inaugural 3/4/2022. Whatever you're trying to say, we have not done anything for Wonder of the Seas, but a lot of cruise content creators have, so it's going to be like a vlogger cruise on there already. Like, we have our own vlogger cruise already set up, 2023. But yeah, we haven't announced anything. So if I think you were just saying something in a different way and just didn't understand it. But yes, we have not announced anything.
We want to go on Wonder, but
we will be on Wonder.
We will be on it eventually.
Tony, question: what differences do you see between Oasis and Symphony?
Well, the ship feels a lot newer. I think that's for sure.
Oh yeah.
Everything feels brand new, honestly. I love it when a ship comes out. It definitely feels brand new for many years. And Symphony still, even though it's been a few years since it came out, Symphony still has that feeling. Even though Oasis was also amplified.
Yeah.
There's also some other differences. Like this ship has Jamie's. Oasis has Giovanni's. Oasis has Portside Barbecue.
Yeah.
This ship does not. Some pluses and some minuses for both. Jared, I think, likes the promenade in the Oasis ship better.
And the pool and the solarium better.
I
will say, in general, we should probably do this. Once we do Allure of the Seas, which I think is in November, as long as everything stays the plan. Never book because we're in a cruise ship. It changes all the time. But once we do Allure of the Seas, and then we'll probably do a review of all of them and tell you kind of what our favorite Oasis class is. Because I do feel like that is our favorite class to begin with.
Yes.
So there'll be something to come. So stay tuned.
Yeah.
Tiara said, do you have to be fully vaccinated to cruise? Currently, if you're not a kid, most likely. There are very few cruise lines that allow that anymore, out of the U.S. at least, maybe out of another country. But we're here for it. We want to make sure it's as safe as possible. So unless you're a kid under 12, you do have to be fully vaccinated and show proof of your vaccination.
Exactly. Do all Oasis class have Central Park? Yes, they do. Great question.
Also, I love this. This is way better. We're not like leaning over and there's not light hanging over us. Elizabeth,
thank you for that.
Thank you for the super chat.
You do not have to do that, though.
You do not at all. Jamie, hello guys. You will do what's right for you. Yes, of course,
Absolutely.
Christine, question: are you going to book Wonder of the Seas? They only sail from Florida for 2 months or so. That might be my first cruise. Yes, we will. We will definitely sail Wonder of the Seas. We'll catch it while it's here. We're not going to do it overseas because that was the whole reason why we're sad when it was in Asia.
Yeah, but it goes to the Mediterranean afterwards.
Yeah.
So we'll sail it at some time.
Why don't you start get changed? Because honestly, it's already 15 minutes in, so it's 6:20. And we have a show at 7. He's a fast shower.
I really don't want to leave.
I know you don't.
I do need to go. But
you can come right back.
I do need to go take a shower. Oh my gosh, look at this. Jaden Games TV. Thank you so much for that super sticker.
It's still coming through here. There it is. Oh, where's my shades? I'll do it with them.
Here you go.
Oh, I
got you
the
some
black
shades.
ones. Yeah. You can't see it, but I have my legs crossed as well.
Thank you so much, Jaden.
Thank you for that super sticker. Strike a pose. I love it.
Oh boy, trying to go back up.
Are you going to book? Oh wait, that was already the same one. Oh, these are all the ones we already did. Oh, is Royal reimbursing you for the cancellation of giving you a future cruise credit?
Yes.
What?
We are getting a full reimbursement for our canceled cruise next week.
No, we are not.
Oh.
No.
Okay.
Don't say no. That is not true. We are not getting a full refund.
wait.
No one gets a full refund. And this time
Okay,
of
I didn't. I was gonna
Yeah.
explain. I was
Oh,
gonna explain,
okay.
but that's fine. I'm gonna go take a shower.
take a
and
shower.
I'm gonna let
I just did not want
Jared
people to
explain
start
this
like
to
thinking
you.
that they're gonna get a refund if they cancel less than a week.
I will let Jared explain what I was gonna explain. And I will go take a shower. That was a panicked moment.
Oh my gosh, I was worried someone was gonna. Here's the thing: we do have somewhat of a platform now where people take everything we say as truth, which we do it as truth, and he knows the rest of this. So I just want to make sure no one got that small snippet. The only reason we're getting a full refund is this next one was a full casino comp, meaning that we are getting rewarded this offer for the casino. And so all we paid was taxes and port fees for this one, the second leg. And that's why we get refunded this late into the game. It is past final payment though. So if we had paid anything, we would have lost that or had to figure out some kind of lift and shift or something else. Every cruise line's different, but I just want to make sure no one was going to like be like, I didn't get refunded when I canceled. And Cruise and Susie has it. Within 48 hours of your cruise, you get future cruise credit. So we got a full refund only because that was taxes and port fees. Just to clarify that. Hey, Vizos Travel. Question. I will be on Symphony on the 9th of October. Was it hard to book entertainment on the ship? Good question. Honestly, the hardest thing to book so far has been the adult comedian shows because it's in the attic, which is the nightclub. So it's a smaller space. It's also where the art auction is held usually. The theater has not been hard. Neither has Hero, which is the aqua show, or the ice show. However, we booked pretty quickly. I have just noticed that nothing has sold out besides that of the adult comedian show. And that's just because it's smaller face. Hi, Anna. Thanks for joining. And thank you, Cruise and Susie, for putting out that. If you don't know, Cruise and Susie is a travel agent. So she has a wealth of info that we would never have just because we're not travel agents. Lucretia, we'll miss you next week. Thank you for the super chat. Maybe do a live your pool from the pool and let us know how you're doing. Oh my gosh. When we, well, we're still figuring things out. I for sure am going home to handle business at home. Jordan, we'll just see. I'm not gonna say anything else, but thank you for the super chat. We plan to go from a hot tub live or a pool live sometime on this trip. But I am working today. I worked all day today and I'm working tomorrow. And so, you know, with dinner and everything, it just doesn't work out for me to get out there afterwards to join into a hot tub for a live. But maybe one of these other days, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, we can do it. Hey, Mom, I see Rain Dancer in the house. Thank you for joining. Pam, question, do you have an idea how many passengers? Yes, we have heard it's 2,100, which is about 37% for double occupancy. Now, that's just the lowest capacity level. You can go higher than that. You know, a lot of times you see statistics for Symphony having over 6,000 passengers possible. So, you know, depending on what you use for your statistics, that is the worst case scenario is it's 37, 38%. It feels much lower, and that's probably because it's usually a lot higher on here. Someone said there was 1,600 on board last week. That's crazy. Yeah, it's wild. It's wild how limited they are here. Let's see here. Hey, Michael. Excuse me. Just looking for some questions here. Yeah, Melissa said comedian Landry was super funny. Be sure to get in there for the show. So we have it booked for the final night. So let's hope we can make it the final night because that's the only thing there. Let's see here. I'm just looking for some questions or some comments here. Darlene, no worries. I'm so glad you're able to join for a little bit. We know how it is though. There's a lot to do. Cruz and Susie, thank you for the super chat. Please go have a drink at Playmakers and say hello to my friends Chanel number 5 and Steppen and send them a huge hug from me. Oh my gosh, Cruz and Susie, we will. I'm gonna even just take a little screenshot picture so I don't remember. I don't forget those names. I'm just gonna do this real quick. Boop. We will definitely do that. I love Playmakers. I think the only other place that I love more than Playmakers for like drinks in an outdoor setting, I want to say it's was it Samba? They had this amazing avocado margarita. I loved it. Jordan loves it too. It's better at Epcot in Mexico and Epcot and Disney. But literally, we try to recreate it whenever we're home during the summer, for sure. Well, oh, someone's just joined. Kelly, just joined. What ship are you on? We're on Symphony of the Seas. So sorry if that wasn't clear. We are on Symphony of the Seas, the world's largest cruise ship with passengers on it right now. Obviously, Wonder of the Seas is going to take that title here in just like, what, 6 months? It's wild. I can't believe it. Question, how's the weather out there? Watching a few nasty storms roaming around in the Atlantic. Yes. So, Seeking, you're so smart to bring this up, and thank you for this question. We actually had to haul it down south past Puerto Rico on a route we wouldn't normally go because of tropical storm. Oh, I'm gonna forget it. Is it Peter? I'm not completely sure if it's Peter. I feel like that's right. So hey, Traveler Bus. So we actually felt the ship move. A lot of times with the bigger ships, if everything goes to plan, it really doesn't feel like you're gonna at sea sometimes because it's so large. But when you're hauling it and there's storms out, you can feel it. And that happened for the first time. And we're going to feel it for the next few days, said the captain. So very, very different. No more blur. It's clear. And Jordan is getting out of the shower and getting ready and dressed. So he'll be back here shortly. I told you he's a fast showerer. Thank you, Loretta, for giving us an update. But the good thing is with this tropical storm is that we won't be affected by it except for just a little bit more waves. That's it. Just a little more waves. That's pretty much it. Tropical Storm Pete is a little nasty. I thought it was mostly out just in the water in the Caribbean, but I think it's coming this way, and I don't think it was supposed to earlier. So hopefully it doesn't affect many islands, but it should not affect us more than just a little rocky. Yes, Elizabeth, college will get better. I'm seeing a lot of people comment there. I don't know what's going on for sure, but it will get better. Hang in there. We believe in you. JJ Crew's here for you. We will give support. We are here. So hang tight. Cynthia, thank you for the super chat. Cynthia Sutton's Mozzie's World. Thank you so much for super chat. And if you did want to send a little blurb or something, we'll keep an eye out here because sometimes I do this all the time. I send it without texting anything first. If you were meaning to type something in, we'll definitely keep an eye out to make sure that we call out what you were going to type in if you were going to type something in. Hoffman Happy Travels in the house. Cruise ships and camera lenses can be like oil and water. Isn't that right? We love you too, Elizabeth. Michael loves the big waves. Excuse me. We do too. We do like to feel the ship move. But seasickness can hit anyone. So that's not always something you can protect. So we do have new friends on the or not new friends. We have friends on the ship that are new to cruising, so we also don't want them to get seasick. We have our sea legs, but they don't have theirs yet. So we'll see. Tim, question: are you going to go to Hooked for dinner on the nights? Amazing. So we went to Hooked the first night, and it was incredible. We went to Wonderland last night, and it was incredible. Honestly, even Sorrento's has been some of the best Sorrento's pizza we've ever had, and mind you, we have been cruising a lot this year so far. And with cruising so much, we know food on cruise ships can be great, can be okay, and can be horrible, or it can be fantastic. We just got a Celebrity, which we would say has some of the best food at sea. And this ship, Symphony of the Seas, has some of the best food we've had on Royal Caribbean, hands down. Especially restaurants we've done so far. We haven't done main dining yet. We're doing that tonight, so we'll see how that goes. But just saying, it's been a really good cruise so far. Yeah, when they start putting little white pads everywhere in the elevator, that's when you're moving. We haven't seen it yet, so maybe we're still okay. Hey, not on call. No worries, no one's ever late. Oh, Cynthia, I was going to put how much I missed watching while I was sick with an upper respiratory infection. I got sick while on Adventure of the Seas, but I love watching you. Oh, Cynthia. We're so sorry that you got sick on Adventure of the Seas. I will say this. From cruising constantly, there has been a lot of just the general bugs going out there that aren't COVID, but I think a lot of people are just mixing germs for the first time in a long time. And as we know, when that happens, it's a little easier to just get a little bug, and So I'm sorry you got sick, but so glad that you're back here with us, joining us on the live. Thank you so much for that super chat. And I'm glad you're able to text that in there as well. Oh, just got the notification. We're 30 minutes out from our headliner tonight. Has anyone heard of this headliner? It is, I think it's Jeff Tracta. Obviously, Cruz and Susie probably has, because I think he was on last week. Let us know if he was. But he came from America's Got Talent. He was a finalist, and he was known as an impressionist, but he was known on America's Got Talent for being the singing Trump. So I remember seeing him. I thought he was really funny. But I don't know if he does that act or not. So Cruz and Susie, anyone else that's been recently, let us know. We're looking forward to it, but we know those variety acts can be all over the place. So let us know. Let's see here. Oh, Elizabeth, yeah, everyone being sick at school. I'm so sorry. That's definitely something. We completely understand, Elizabeth. That is so hard to deal with. We have probably all been through this or something similar to this, though. It is a moment in time, and you will get through it, and you'll be stronger and better for it. So believe in yourself. Lean on others for support, like us, the JJ crew. But you will make it through, Elizabeth. You will make it through, and it'll be a bright future ahead. So don't worry about it. Cynthia says she got tested and they handled it so well. Refunded a day of her drink package when she self-quarantined. We have heard amazing stories. Thanks for bringing that up, by the way. We've heard amazing stories on Celebrity and Royal Caribbean of how they are handling any possible cases, even if it's not like yours, wasn't the case. So many amazing places. In fact, we heard someone just from this cruise that was on Celebrity earlier. They didn't get it, but they had close contact with someone, so they were quarantined. And it was only for like a day. They obviously got tested 3 times, and they had to wear masks for some of the days after. So they're still doing a lot of protocols, but they ended up getting a really nice credit. A really nice credit. I'm not going to say how much, but a really nice credit as well. So they're just really treating people well. They know that this is a hard time to cruise, and they want you to cruise. So, Google and Rob, it's 6:32. Thank you so much.
All right, how long did that take?
Oh my gosh. I don't think it took you long. I think you got in and out within 8 minutes or less.
Yeah.
Maybe a little more. I don't know.
I tried to get ready really fast. So I did it. That was a 5-minute shower. It was more than a shower. It was a shower, a shave, a hair.
Oh my gosh, I haven't even shaved
a blowout.
yet. I have to go shave.
Okay.
Okay, can you
can go
this?
get ready. Mary Beth, 11 minutes. Thank you so much for that.
11 minutes. There you go. I did not scroll up for any questions for the last like 5 minutes.
Okay.
We were just chatting through different things here. And while I leave, if you can give us a thumbs up real quick, get out of the chat, give us a thumbs up, come right back. Love to see 250 likes.
Very appreciative.
Over that in this live right now. Thank you so much. I'm gonna come back right after
All
I shave.
right. You go finish getting ready, and I will take over here.
I had to take a sip.
Cruz and Susie, get out of here. All right, Cruz and Susie, I wish I could get ready that fast. You know, it's something that I feel like I've adapted over many years of just like, I like to move quickly. It's kind of like my style. I like to eat quickly. I need to slow down sometimes. That is definitely the truth. Hey, Vanessa, finally caught your live. How are you enjoying the ship? Off topic, my niece had her Carnival cruise canceled. I'm so sorry. Oh, it's like the year of canceled cruises. But we're loving the ship. The ship is absolutely beautiful. We're having a really nice time. We really are. Oh my goodness, Cruising with Carol, thank you so much for that super chat. We really appreciate that. If you have a question that comes with that, please feel free to drop it in the chats there. Someone's looking sharp. Thank you so much, Tony. Amy, going on Holland America in November out of Fort Lauderdale. We just got back from the Edge last week. Hoping Holland is as fun as the Edge was. The Edge, again, it remains as one of our favorite cruise ships and favorite cruises that we've taken in a long time. GS, hello from Ireland. Hey there. Cruising with Carol, it is good to see you in here. Hi, Ali J. Wowzas, Jordan, you little hottie. You know what? I do what I can. I don't have much that I'm working with, so the little that I have, I gotta try. You know, we try our best. Mike, question on the drink package refreshment: can they give you a full can of Red Bull? Yes. For most drink packages, Red Bull, like the premium drink packages, Red Bull is included, and they give you a full can. Not on call. Thank you so much. The hair's on point. Thank you so much, Chris and Susie. Vanessa, her Carnival cruise was canceled for November, and in the email it stated several others. Any other info on that? So I don't have any info on that. We don't have any Carnival cruises on the books for the rest of 2021. But I'll definitely look into that because I have not heard anything about Carnival, mass canceling cruises. I'm sorry that I can't be a little bit more help there. I was thinking how fast makeup slows me down. True, I don't wear any makeup. Funny story. A lot of people think that Jared and I wear makeup, and we constantly get comments on YouTube of people being like, "Stop wearing makeup." We do not wear makeup. It's just really funny that I don't know if it's like the light or what people think it is. Jared and I don't wear makeup on camera. The Down Under Cruisers, hello. Good day from Down Under. Thank you so much for dropping in here into the live today. Heather, question, can you eat in Coastal Kitchen if you book a junior suite? Yes, the answer is yes. However, priority is given to suites of a higher class. So if you have a junior suite, you are kind of on the lowest of the totem pole in terms of reservations. We've not experienced this yet. Our friend Nancy Dow, she kind of helped explain this to us. We will be in a junior suite in a couple of weeks on Odyssey of the Seas, and we're going to test this out and see how it works. However, right now the ships are functioning at like 30-40% capacity. So it could be a totally different experience for us here in 2021 compared to what would happen on a fully packed ship. Maybe junior suites would not get to eat in there as once or as much. Maybe they'd only get to go in there like one time. Question, where's dinner tonight? Tonight we are going to the main dining room. So we're going to have a nice dinner in the main dining room. It's the first time we're in the main dining room, but we've only heard really good things about the main dining room.
And we're excited for our friends because they have never eaten in a main dining room.
Yeah, and this is like traditional cruising. I was trying to explain to them, I was like, this is what cruising actually is. It's like everybody goes to the main dining room at once to have dinner together. And it's a cool experience in my opinion. I enjoy the main dining room. Everyone says we have great skin. I was telling them that people think that we're constantly wearing makeup.
Oh, yeah. Here's the thing. We are not against anyone wearing makeup. Everyone can wear makeup. We don't care. But we just don't do it. So it's so funny when people constantly say that we do.
It is funny. Mike, I'm so sorry. I misunderstood your question. So the non-alcoholic beverage package, no, Red Bull is not included in that.
True.
That is just going to be your Coke Freestyle machines. So like whatever's in those machines, like most types of sodas. I think there's some like juices, like High C.
Yeah.
That kind of stuff is included
Hoffman,
in there.
oh yeah.
Odyssey's coming soon.
Wait.
It sure is. What? Yes, I don't know right
They
now.
can
but
say
we are really excited about Odyssey.
Question, we will be working on our next couple cruises, Oasis class. How has the Wi-Fi been for work? Symphony has been probably one of the best for Wi-Fi.
It's been really good.
That's why earlier we were like, I think it's the Wi-Fi. It's not the Wi-Fi. The Wi-Fi has been incredible on the ship. So like, it's definitely the blurry from the humidity, which is good for us to know. We'll definitely keep the phone outside for 30 minutes before we go live.
If we decide to go live, yeah.
If we stay outside.
Yeah.
Especially for a hot tub.
Question, do you need reservations for the shows on the RC smaller ships like the Brilliance?
Not currently.
No, we did not need reservations for when we were on Adventure.
It was very easy to get in on the smaller ships, both for Celebrity and for Royal Caribbean. So you don't have to worry there. It's just the Oasis class and I guess Quantum.
Yeah.
The Quantum class. We were on Ovation, and they did have some reservations as well.
Question. Sorry, if this was already asked. Wonder of the Seas, is it in your future? We're booked for April. Currently, we're just looking at everything with Wonder right now. We've not announced anything.
Oh my gosh, everyone's so intrigued by Wonder. They're like,
I know.
And you were too. You were like,
oh, I told Jared, I was like, I would love to get over to Asia and take it in China. But that is not, we do not have.
And then we were like, maybe not right now. And now it's coming to us.
And now it's coming here.
But we have to figure out our schedule because we have so many cruises just already booked and planned that none of you even know about. And so we just have to really figure them out and figure out what's priority.
We have to get our schedule. We have to get our schedule in line so we can actually go on cruises and we don't have to, cancel our trips when we're already on them.
Trust us. So when we are ready to announce when we book Wonder of the Seas, we will definitely let you know.
We will let you know. Are there any good seafood on board, like restaurants? So yes, we ate at Hooked on the very first night. It was amazing.
So good. Definitely go to Hooked. Wonderland, if you've never been, is a great experience.
Hoffman's, yes, we announced.
Yeah, okay. I thought so.
I thought so too.
I'm positive you did, but I was just like, I do not want to announce for you.
Everybody knows. So we're going to be on Odyssey of the Seas with the Hoffmans.
Yay!
Hoffman Happy Travels, JJ Cruise on a cruise together again. It'll be the third cruise we've been on them with this the third cruise we've been on with the Hoffmans this year. We absolutely love sailing with Matt and Chelsea, and we could not be more excited. I don't know what Jared is doing, but he is running around. That's how excited he is. He's running around the cabin because he's so excited. We cannot wait to sail with you, Matt and Chelsea. We love you both. This is their t-shirt. We have our merch already to go. And we are so excited. They have some of our merch. We have some of theirs.
We were wearing it earlier as well.
We will be sporting
I was trying to
the
find
merch.
the hat. And of course, that's the one thing that I could not find immediately.
The hat is right here.
Oh, it's right there.
I just did my hair, but
that was like the thing.
Look at how cool this hat is. I love
that.
We're obsessed with their logo so much.
Oh my gosh.
So we cannot wait.
We can't wait to be with them.
I'm sure there will be a little bit of a live party going on with the Hoffmans and with the JJ crew.
Oh, for sure.
And we are really excited. We cannot wait. Let's see here. I'm so sorry. It jumped down to the bottom, so I'm scrolling back up here. Scroll back up. Question. Are your friends enjoying their first cruise? Are they addicted yet?
They are enjoying their first cruise for sure. Maybe we'll be able... I don't think they're there yet. I don't think they've gone back.
I think they have. These rooms are just so quiet that I don't think...
I can knock and see if they're...
Well, yeah, maybe you should... Oh,
are you okay?
It just froze.
We're
back. Maybe we're back. Okay. It did freeze though there for a second, so I'm really sorry if we bleeped out for a second.
YouTube did this yesterday too.
YouTube, I don't know what is going on with YouTube, man. Let's see. All right, I'm getting back here. Best cabin on Symphony of the Seas. Well, I will say this: our friend is staying in, not our friends that are with us, but our friend is staying in a Crown Loft suite. That's probably one of the best cabins I've ever seen in my life.
Nancy, we love her.
Yes, her cabin's amazing. Question. In the MDR, do you know if they're allowing people to sit with people not in your party? That's a big part of MDR fun.
So we will find out because
we'll find out.
I think Nancy, who is not technically in our party, but we love her and we've cruised with her a lot, she's going to join us for dinner. I don't know if tonight, but she's going to join us.
Yeah, I think she's planning on joining us tonight, so we'll find out.
I think they are, though, now. I think they're less worried about that because everyone's vaccinated.
But there's two different things here. One, I don't think they're setting people together preemptively. So I don't think you're going to like a long table and meeting a bunch of people. But if you come and you say, hey, there's actually... these different cabins were all together. They'll let you sit together.
That's
whereas
a really good point,
on Adventure, they would not even let you do that.
Right.
You were just sitting with who you were staying with.
And that might be different, honestly, for the everyone dining, where you have unvaccinated people.
Right.
So I think that is just a new thing with the vaccinated. What was the other question there?
Let's see. Oh, any recommendations on using walkie-talkies for a family of 5?
You know what? We've
never done it, so we cannot give that. I can't give a recommendation, but...
I will say this. It's $2 per device to do the chat feature through Symphony of the Seas.
Which is texting.
Where you just pay $2 a day. That's not bad. That's like, what, $14 per device
for
the trip?
To make sure that you don't lose your family constantly, it's a pretty good investment to buy that for your phone.
So that might be a better option because walkie-talkies can be pretty big and heavy.
Completely.
And you usually already have a phone on you. Now, if you have a lot of kids or something like that and they don't have their own phone, that might be a great idea.
Yes. I have the sister ship Harmony booked for January 2nd. I am so looking forward to this much needed vacation. You're going to love
Vanessa.
Harmony is amazing. I mean, I know it's just like this ship, but Harmony holds a very special place in our heart.
Yes.
You will absolutely love it. Allie says, hope you guys have a great dinner. My parents are going on Celebrity Edge in October. Yay! They're so excited.
That's so exciting.
We love that. JNS Adventures, what's up, guys? Just hanging with you guys. Hey. We're here on Symphony of the Seas having a great time. Wonder of the Seas looks amazing. Doesn't it?
Yes.
It looks incredible.
Reed said, we've always had great Wi-Fi on all Royal Caribbean ships. Last month's Celebrity Equinox was bad. Interesting. So we, on Equinox, I was able to work, which was great. But I will say for streaming, it was not great. You know, when we were going to like stream Netflix or something like that, it did not work for me as much. Here and on all the other Royal Caribbean ships, it's been great. And
amazing.
Celebrity Edge was amazing too.
Yes.
So like, you know, I feel like we've been very fortunate to where all these cruise lines are really upping their game on Wi-Fi because they know it's important.
And we've been able to get on ships and do exactly what we need to do in terms of, working our day jobs.
And YouTube.
Which has been really nice. And doing YouTube stuff. Florida Cruisers said, you guys were right. We were on the horizon. Protocols were not followed. Packed elevators. Buffet was not following up with hand washing. Lido deck was full. Piano bar was full. No masks. I'm so sorry that you had to experience that.
Florida Cruisers, we appreciate you giving more credibility to our review of Horizon and Carnival in general right now. We don't hate Carnival. We actually love sailing with Carnival.
We do not, and this is what people think, that JJ Cruise hates Carnival. That is not true.
We are just pausing for now because we felt over those 2 cruises, we did not see the adjustments needed. And we've heard from people since, just like you, that it hasn't changed much either, even though they have a facade of changing. We will be back on Carnival one day.
We will.
Hopefully sooner than later, because we want to get back on it. We want to get on Mardi Gras again. We loved Mardi Gras.
Elizabeth, boys, it is 6:43.
We're just going to a show.
We're just going to a show, and we're ready.
But you could be talking about. Thanks for that super chat, by the way.
Yes, thank you.
You could be talking about our friends because they might not make the show.
I know. I don't know what's going on with our friends. Question: have you done a Hawaiian cruise?
Oh my gosh, no, but we want to, Tammy.
We would love to. Question: looking for a roll call for Navigation of the Seas, November 29th. Where can I find one?
Navigator of the Seas roll call. So there are multiple pages on Facebook. If you just look up Royal Caribbean roll call, or roll call page or roll call whatever, not the specific one, but general, there will be pages where they have an entire like index of all cruise roll call pages. So look at that. I highly recommend that.
Yeah, take a look at that. Question: are you guys doing Virgin Voyages?
Are we going to? Yes.
Yes, we are not booked on one yet.
We aren't booked again.
Yes.
Yes, we were repping JJ and NYC.
Yes, they were.
We saw you. The whole family was. I loved it.
Can't wait for October.
Oh my gosh, this was so much fun.
There's Nancy Dow, Crown Loft Suite.
Yes.
Crown Loft Suite for the win. Best room I've ever seen. Question: are you going to Wonderland? We went last night, and we had a great experience.
Oh my gosh. And the crew has been incredible everywhere. I mean, crew is almost always incredible, but I feel like just for the first 48 hours with our friends, that is all they can talk about is how amazing every single person has been. So, like, they're like, why is this not ever anywhere else? Like, the service is so amazing. People are so personable. We just love it. Like, bringing someone brand new to this, and they're just obsessed with it already. I mean,
the service is next level, and this crew on Symphony, mind-blowing.
Yes.
Question: is Hooked a specialty restaurant? Yes, it is. It is one of the specialty restaurants. They do not do a la carte. And hello, that question came from Chili. Thanks so much for the question. Is it just texting to people on the ship?
Yes, and you have to text back, you have to pay the $2 as well. It's not per text, it's per day. So everyone that you would be texting has to do it.
We tried walkie-talkies and it stunk. Totally suggest the texting plan.
Okay, perfect. Thank you. We have never done it, so I'm glad that you've done it.
Carol's booked on Allure in December.
Hey.
Amazing. We link our reservations together so we can dine together. Yes, that's a way that you can do that. Do it. Yes. Question: any good slots?
You know what? We have actually been okay on this cruise. We are probably about even. And if you're a gambler, you know that's hard to do. For the slots, they're all new. Symphony of the Seas,
it's very
one of the newer
upgraded.
Ships is upgraded. You have your dancing drums. You have your newer slots that have just came out in the last year or two.
Yes.
So I would say it's a good ship for that if you're looking for new slots. If you're looking for old slots, there's not as many. Like if you're looking for the ones that you pull the handle,
they don't have
LED,
they don't have a lot of old stuff.
So we were on Equinox and they had way more of those no modern slots.
Michael says I'm going on Equinox on the 26th. Can I use your guys' names to get smiles?
Yeah, from Cruise Director Eddie. I know that we chatted a little bit with him on Instagram. So he knows who we are.
The staff at Blue.
The staff at Blue. Oh my gosh, Rosa.
Rosa as the sommelier was
we had Mateo
amazing.
as well.
Rebecca.
Just some amazing people there. Amida. So like some amazing people at Blue, and honestly, they'll know who we are.
Yes.
They probably even are sporting the wristbands too.
Yes. Elizabeth, gosh, I was trying to get love from my dad and he yelled at me for asking for some money. I don't deserve that. I'm crying. Elizabeth,
don't send any money
Don't
to us.
send
That's
super
okay.
chats.
You do not need to worry about that. We appreciate it, but you do not need to do that.
Yeah, you do not need to. No worries. Question. Hi, guys. My friends and I just booked Celebrity Beyond for a transatlantic cruise. Oh, my goodness. Have you been on one before?
Oh, we have not yet. However, that sounds epic. We want to be on the Beyond. We can't wait for our Apex sailing.
Yes, which is coming up here in about a month.
I don't know if this is confirmed yet, but have you heard this? Everyone that was on Allure for Transatlantic is now getting moved over to Wonder of the Seas Transatlantic.
Oh.
Like, you know how they did Independence and
that's
Odyssey?
interesting.
They're doing that for Wonder, supposedly. I heard this from someone that got it moved, so I was like, wow. I mean, it was added days and everything. It was a little bit of adjustment in the dates.
That is very interesting.
Yeah, very interesting. I know we're like 10 minutes out.
I'm going to actually send a quick text to our friends just to make sure that we are going to be able to meet up with them. So
and yes, Renee, you're right. Cruise Critic also has roll calls. They're just not the Facebook roll calls. They're separate. So definitely check that out as well. Cruise News Every Day. Question, how has the cruise been? Sorry if it's already been asked. The cruise has been wonderful.
Oh, it's been amazing.
It's been great.
It's been great. I'm so excited for Symphony next year. Going to be amazing. Love the Oasis. Oh my gosh.
Yes.
Cruising with JT, you're going to love it. You are going to love it. Question. Oh, sorry.
Oh, sorry. I thought Kelly had a question up here. Hi, Pilar.
Hi, Pilar.
I think I just scrolled past it during that.
Oh, did I miss it? Mine is just spinning.
Oh, never mind. You did it right. That was something
there
else.
we go.
A question from Brian. Can you still get cash in the casino? We need to use a large OBC from past cruises.
Oh.
Used to do it. Oh, they are
We have a
here.
visitor. All
They were
right.
just outside. That's why. Maybe they'll come join us. So yes, I'm not sure on the onboard credit thing. To be honest with you, that is one thing that we have not done very often. I've heard you can do that. We've never tried it though. So can you still get cash in the casino is a yes. And we have done that. Obviously we play on it, but you can definitely get it if you are a casino player. You don't have the 5% transaction fee if you're at least prime, which we both are. Seeking question, if only one person sharing a cabin with 4 people, will all 4 have to purchase the alcohol package and why? Yes. Now there are some situations where you don't have to. For example, if you can tell Royal Caribbean and show proof, for example, maybe your husband or wife or someone in the cabin is an alcoholic and they have recovered and they're sober and they don't want that. You can share that, or maybe they're allergic to something, or maybe it's a kid. Obviously, there's situations where you can, but for the most part, everyone in your cabin has to get the drink package if you get the drink package. That's anything goes for soda or anything else, by the way.
Brad
and usually they
Jackson.
still have to get at least a soda package. Like if they're not going to get the alcohol package, they usually at least have to get a refreshment package. So just so you know, that is usually how it is. There are exceptions though. Brad Jackson,
Thank you
for
so
the
much for that super chat. We are 74 days from Oasis. I'm excited. Thank you
That's
so
a
much.
thing to be excited for. Pilar had a question there too. All right, we are getting close here, so we're going to
getting
do
very
just a few
close
more
on
questions,
time.
and then we're going to introduce you to our friends. Tiara question: do you guys ever play Titanic on the front of the ship? Of course, you know the.
Typically on Thursdays. That's our Thursday night activity. Question, can you see the water from your balcony? We
No.
cannot. That's one thing we don't love about this balcony. But, it's still nice to have a balcony and be able to get outside a little bit.
Oh, your
All
mom's
right.
in the house.
And my mom is in the house. Hi, Mom.
Hey.
I'm so happy to hear that my family is feeling a lot better.
Yes.
Thanks again
Oh,
for...
and Cynthia asked 2 things, and we want to make sure. Oh, and Lucretia, do you think other Oasis ship will have deals now that Wonder is out? Possibly.
Always
However,
check, yeah.
You can always check. I think the big thing is for solo rates, definitely check those. If you were wanting a solo rate and you have double, that for sure is coming out more and more frequent with Royal.
Question, what is the smoke drink and how was it? Yes, this was at Wonderland. It was called Smoke Rings, and it was amazing. We all tried it. You can ask my friends how they liked it too because they're here.
At Cruise with JJ, if you want to follow up and see that live in action, that's our Instagram, at Cruise with JJ. But let's
Okay,
introduce you to
yes,
some
we have to
friends.
do this because we have got to get going. But I want to introduce you to our friends. They're absolutely amazing, and we are so happy that they are here on Symphony of the Seas with us. It is so exciting. It's their very first cruise. But you guys can stand up. All right, everybody say hi. These are our friends. Okay, well, introduce yourself and tell them where you're from.
Okay. You go. I'm Patrick, and I'm from Chicago. Really from Chicago, South Side.
I'm John. I'm from Chattanooga, Tennessee, but been in Chicago a long time.
Yeah, there you go. And these are our friends from Chicago.
Yeah.
Actually, Patrick and I go back to 2014. We did a show together in like actors. These are both actors. So if you're in Chicago and you see professional theater, you probably are going to see these guys because they're all over the place.
Sure.
What can we say?
Okay, so everybody is dying to know, this is your first cruise.
Yes.
What do you think of it?
I mean, it's overwhelming. It's great. It's really great.
Yeah.
We're having a ball. No better. We couldn't do. Honestly, every day we think about like, God, we would just be so lost if we didn't do this with Jared enjoyed it.
Without a doubt.
I mean, truly, I'm not just saying that because here we are.
It's just
But-
like every 10 minutes, it's another pro tip after a pro tip, and
Yeah.
It's honestly though, it's getting a little old.
It's not,
I keep
it's
telling.
not,
I'm like,
it's
I'm like,
not.
I'm like,
It's
oh,
not.
here's a pro tip. As like we're walking through the hallway, and I swear they're probably like really annoyed at me, but
No.
Anyways.
No, truly. We would tell you no.
it's been an amazing trip so far. And the crazy thing is, this is this night 2.
That's
Really.
the craziest part.
Yeah.
Truly, I'm glad you said
Yeah,
that.
it kind of feels, when you're on a 7-night cruise, it feels like a long time. I remember
Yeah.
when Jared took his first, he was like, wow, this is so long. Which is great. We love it, and we're still in for like a lot more fun and a lot more great food. Getting ready to do the main dining room tonight, which is going to be their first time in a main dining room restaurant. So, anyways, there's a lot of people
Oh,
here
these
saying
lovely
hi to you.
people.
Hello.
I know. So many
Aren't these guys
people.
the best?
Also, share where they can follow them.
Yes, okay.
They're content creators
Okay.
themselves.
Sure.
Yes. So go ahead. Patrick has a wonderful, wonderful podcast that he puts out all about Chicago artists. And it's great. Why don't you tell them the best place where they can find you? And if you like,
We'll put the link in the.
we'll
thing,
put the
too.
link in the bio. But if you like theater and
These
arts,
guys.
this is like honestly a place that you're going to want to. This is the guy you're going to want to find online. So tell them where they can find you and follow your podcast.
Wow, how great. Yes, it's called Your Moment Before, a Chicago Artist Circle podcast. It's Chicago theater artists talking about their most memorable moments in theater. You can find it wherever you listen to podcasts. So literally Spotify, Apple, truly any podcast forum, it is on there.
Yeah.
So
Remember,
please.
they found it. Your moment before.
Oh my goodness, look at that. Our
Yay.
moderators already found it. Okay,
Wow.
amazing.
Look at y'all. Well,
This
that's
is our
amazing.
moderators are incredible. They'll throw
And
stuff in
as,
there.
oh my god. I can't talk. I'm sure you all know that rating and reviewing helps. So, and subscribing. So thanks, y'all.
Yes, subscribe and leave the highest review. I think on Spotify, can you leave 5 stars?
I think so.
Or-
Apple for sure. You can
Okay.
get, I know.
So if you go in there and leave a 5-star review, listen to an episode, subscribe, it would help him out a lot. You know what we say, the JJ crew comes through.
Yes.
And
Yes.
these
guys.
are our real life friends. And so we would love for you to go and subscribe to the podcast, follow along, and let's just like blow up his channel to make it
Yes.
so big so that he can be doing it more full time, because I know that is
They're the best.
like a dream. So, all right,
Yes.
we have to go. We have to go. We have to go. We are now so late.
It's okay.
All right, it is, but we got to go get seats.
Yes. So thank you so much for joining us. Once again, you can follow us in a lot of different places, but we're gonna just focus on that for now. Obviously, check that you're subscribed to us, that you're still subscribed, because here's the thing, YouTube does cut off people if they don't engage enough. So
Yes.
check you're subscribed, give it a thumbs up. Until next time,
All right, guys, we'll see you later.
see
Bye.
ya. This lighting.